Straight to the fielder. Tayyab Tahir has looked good. It's very easy to get overshadowed when Babar Azam is on the other hand, but he's looked good. He's taken his time. He's found the deliveries to hit. He's rotated the strike whenever possible, and that has made Babar Azam score so easily. Didn't let the pressure get to him. It's very easily when your partner starts playing dot deliveries. Flick of the wrist. A boundary. Yes, a boundary. Will get him to his 50. That is a beautiful inning. 20th of his career. A fabulous inning by Tayyab Tahir.
Yes, Ali beautifully flicked that into the gap and making sure that the loose stuff doesn't go without taking advantage of it. Tayyab has played really well. He's put up the partnership that was required along with Babar Azam. He has provided the platform that was provided yesterday to the batters to come. In that case, it was Rizwan and Kamran Ghulam, and tonight it is Babar and Tayyab. So now either one of these two or both of them, they need to get to hundreds to ensure that they get in excess of 300. You cannot rely on people who are to come.
The question, Salman, is will 300 be enough? 350 yesterday they scored, but this batting line is a different batting lineup.
Indeed it is, and it will depend how the bowlers bowl, what sort of fielding we get to see in the evening, and where the momentum is when this innings will end.
Mohammad Haris will have to do Mohammad Samad what he did yesterday.
Hussain Talat, he's
Yeah.
played well, best batter of the President's One Day Cup. So he's in form and he is still to come.
'99 the partnership. That was glorious, straight to the fielder by Baba. This is good for Pakistan cricket that Babar is getting runs. He's middling literally everyone. He just played that classy inning, what we've used to see from Babar Azam. We must remember that he's a human. He's bound to fail, but that doesn't take the class out of him. The class will remain always with him. He's worked his way to this level. There will be bad days in his life, but one always remember that he's been the best cricketer, best batter Pakistan, one of the best, if not the best, that Pakistan has produced.
That's the 100 partnership. Babar takes an easy single, works it onto the onside, and excellent partnership this, building the platform that is required. And once these two batters carry on this partnership and the team crosses 200, the pressure will start to show on the fielders and the bowlers. Allied Bank Stallions are in a position of command, and from here onwards it's very important not to get carried away, not to lose wickets in clusters. Keep building on.
.32 done. 174 for 2. He wants to keep them fresh for the last 10. Bowling to Babar. Oh, wow. Just the way he finds the gap, the placement is beautiful. Will earn him a couple of runs.
Yes, exceptional stroke that, allowing the ball to come close to him, waiting till the very end and then places it. Just gives the ball the angle, uses the pace of Shaheen and gets an easy couple. Any youngsters watching, just see how late he plays the ball, how much he allows the ball to come close to his body, and then he reacts. And that is where the top players, their zone is very close to their body, it's right under their eyes. So many youngsters just want to get to the ball instead of allowing the ball to come close to them.
Oh, there's a chance, definite chance. Direct hit was required. Imam, again, there's a chance, again, save. Lots is happening at the moment.
Well, that's the last thing you want at this time. Such a good partnership developing. Both batters batting beyond 50 runs. Innings looking in control, and suddenly some misunderstanding. And good from Amir Jamin there. Quick recovery. Throw. And, well, I think he was targeting Tayyab there.
Purpose. This is a very purposeful inning from Babar Azam. He knows that he wants some runs behind his back because England is due to come next month, and it is very important that he gets run regardless the format. Maybe runs are always handy to get your confidence back, and if you can get runs against such bowling lineup, that definitely will give him that required confidence.
Well, Babar himself is guilty of providing expectations of such magnitude. He's scored so consistently in the last few years that now few of his innings, if he doesn't get a big one, people think that it's been a long time. And but that's the kind of pressure of expectations that all the top players carry around the world, and he is no different.
And it's such a shame, Salman. Few criticism coming from the former cricketers who've been in such situations themselves, realizing that every day is not the same, still criticizing him for his performance. Because he definitely is your best product. We all must back him. As I said earlier, there will be good days, there will be bad days.
Well, Ali, there's a difference between analyzing a player or a game or a technique or a form or expressing your personal grudges. And that is something which needs to stay away when you're on the mic, being professional, discussing somebody's game. You have to look into depth of what is going on with someone. Sometimes the problem is in the mind, not with the technique. Remember, everything starts from your mind, what you're thinking. The rest of the body reacts to it. And if something is wrong there, then there's every chance of things not getting into the right direction. Another square drive, another one.
End of the over 2.